A very good morning to everyone. Today, we are going to learn The Cold Within by James Patrick Kinney. James Patrick Kinney was born in a very poor Irish family in Cincinnati and had a very tough childhood. He went to the 10th grade of high school when he dropped out to take care of his mother. Because of that, he spent his whole life self educating and in the process started reading and writing poetry. After a brief stint with the Civilian Conservation Corps, he joined the army and was stationed in the Philippines as a radio man. On his return to USA, he started writing more extensively. Apart from The Cold Within, which is best known piece of him, he wrote a number of poems that were published in different magazines. Some of these include Of a Rejected Poem, Of Life's Sad Moments, I Can't Change You, This Dream Bemusing, Tomorrow's Another Day, Never Alone, and What is Success? The poem The Cold Within is a pointed comment on lack of warmth and compassion in human relations. None of the six people who by chance are trapped together in bitter cold agree to put in use their stick of wood. The poem, through the discriminatory acts of the six humans, tries to depict attitudes of the human beings in general. In the first stanza, we can see that six humans are trapped together by chance in biting cold. Each of them has a stick of wood. This forms the setting of the poem, and against this background, the story is narrated. In the second stanza, we can see that it is extremely cold and the fire that is keeping them warm is dying. It can be kept alive only if one of them puts his log to use. The first person in the group, a woman, is prejudiced when she notices that one of the faces round the fire is black. She therefore holds her log back. In the third stanza, we can see that another man looks across the way and finds out that one of them does not belong to the same church as his. This fact stops him from using his stick in the fire. The third one is a poor man who sits in tattered clothes. To protect himself from freezing cold, he gives his coat a hitch. He does not use his log to prevent the rich man sitting there from getting warm. In the next stanza, it is being shown that the rich man, on the other hand, thinks of the wealth he has in store and how to keep it safe from the poor man. In the sixth stanza, we can see that the black man's face looks revengeful, and the only thing visible to him in his stick is a chance to harm the white man. The last man of this lonely group does nothing except something for his benefit. What rules him is selfishness. He gives only to those who give him something back in return. In the last stanza, we can witness that their logs, being held tight in their hands, invite death. It is nothing but a proof of human sin. The poem ends with a note that these 6 people die not from the freezing cold outside, but of the cold within them.